Today on Midday at 12:30, we are learning the do's and don'ts of fine dining, all in time for Valentine's Day. We're learning dining etiquette with the founder of Etiquette Enrichment, Miss Sally Plass.
Plus, Sunday was National Tater Tot Day, and one of Lexington's fan favorites, Tin Roof, is here to keep the celebration going. This is Midday Kentucky.
Good afternoon. Happy Monday. I'm guessing a lot of you are probably at home, being that it is the #1 work skip day today. We're starting off fancy. I'm Amber Freeman.
Hello, everybody. I'm Adam Banks.
And we have you know very well, Miss Sally Plass. We're going to get right into it. I know there's tons of Super Bowl stuff to talk about, Groundhog's Day, all that. We will keep up with that tomorrow, I promise. But today, we're going to get a head start because Valentine's Day is coming up next Friday. All you guys and girls who haven't made your plans yet, we're giving you that heads up. But Sally, the other thing, Valentine's Day is the second biggest day of the year to go out to dinner, right behind Mother's Day. 1/4 of Americans, according to your statistics, are going to eat out.
Yes.
So we have Miss Sally Plass teaching us today Valentine's Day dining etiquette. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so happy to be here. And first of all, Adam, I would not ever suggest wearing something like this on a date.
Oh, okay.
So our dining etiquette today
Unless
will be...
it's a first date. That would score an
Well,
automatic second date with me.
I don't know. What do you think, Amber?
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
No, I don't. Okay.
Well, and some of us will be just dining with our friends, but I figure that we all need to have a little dining refresher course here. And Adam, I want to make sure that you're ready for a date, and Amber, you as well. And that way we'll have a little fresh up. Okay, the first thing I want to warn you about is this thing right here. What should you do with it?
That needs to be in your pocket.
Thank you, thank you. Now, it's okay if you want to go ahead and ask the wait staff maybe to take a quick picture of you two, if it's an arrangement where she wouldn't mind being in a picture with you, Adam.
An arrangement. That's what I'm going to call my dates now.
Oh, no.
Arrangement.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
so no phones.
Put this away. Put that away, and no more phones out. Now, you want to be sure that you're present with your date or the person that you're dining with. You want to be able to make good conversation with them. But one of the things I want to warn you about, you may impress them with your good manners, but you could also turn them off right away with some gross manners.
Right.
And that would be a matter of like speaking.
Ready for the ABC 36 Golf Passport? This is your ticket to play 18 holes at 9 of the area's top courses for $79.99. Less than $10 per round for your own personal golf tour of Central Kentucky. Supplies are limited, so visit WTDQ.com to get yours today.
Child Fund works in 24 countries to make sure children grow up healthy, educated, self-sufficient, and safe. Why? Because Child Fund knows the promise inside every child is greater than the poverty around them. Learn more at childfund.org.
In 2009, Coach Calipari comes to Kentucky and brings a new era of success to UK. Also in 2009, Cat's Heating and Cooling started helping Kentuckians.
Just ask, would you like me to help you, or may I help you with your chair or your coat or the door? Because some people, they really don't want you to help them.
True.
That might feel a little bit intrusive.
The other thing, sometimes the waiter pulls out the chair for the
Yes.
ladies. So you just push him out of the way and be like, I'm the hero in this situation. That might work.
Well, I'm not sure that would be so impressive.
But ordering too for
Yes.
the lady, I always thought that was a little overdoing it.
Yes.
What would you say about that?
Well, in the old traditional way, a gentleman would order for the lady, but first you would ask her what she would like. Now, I would not necessarily suggest that now, but I would let my female friend order first. Or if you're with someone who's older, your grandmother, whatever, you would let the older person or maybe the female order first. That would be the old traditional style, and I really like that still.
So when it comes to, all right, so we're sitting down, we have our chair pulled out, whatever, all the stuff's in front of us. Sometimes some of the restaurants you go to and there's a lot more forks and spoons and knives than people are used to. What if you don't know which one to use? Do you fake it?
Well, you could fake it, but you can also always check with your host. But the #1 rule, it's real simple. You always start from the outside and work in. So if they bring soup or something that needs a spoon, you start on the outside. If they offer something that has a salad or an appetizer that needs a fork, you go to the outside fork.
Okay, what about the bread? Sometimes
Yes.
they'll bring bread out. Do we cut it or do we go in and just rip it apart and grab it? How's that work?
That's a really important little detail that also can tell other people if you've had any kind of etiquette training. So you would put your roll or your bread on your bread plate, and there's a real simple rule to remember which one is your bread plate. Sometimes in a restaurant you might be seated next to each other, or at a banquet you're on a big table and it's crowded. Your bread plate is always on your left. And if you'll remember a card called the BMW, your B is your bread, your M is your meal, your W is your water. BMW.
Smart.
It's easy to remember.
Some people do this, bread, drink. So my bread is always on my left, my drink is on my right.
Meal in the middle. Sally, real quick, because
Yes.
we're running out of time. What is your #1 make or break rule when you're at dinner?
Be present to one another and be kind and considerate and be respectful and have good conversation. That's what people remember even more than your manners.
I have a very important
Yes.
question for Valentine's Day. Do you go straight for the alcohol or do you wait to see if your date's gonna get it?
You wait. Actually, you always wait. If he does not order alcohol, I would not.
Depends who you're with, right?
It depends on who you're with and how well you know them. But getting back to that bread piece, you rip off one bite of bread at a time and
Okay.
butter only that one bite.
What if the bread plate is in the middle and it's like a loaf?
Well, you could offer.
How's that knock off,
You could
please?
offer to slice her a piece of bread if you would like, or you say, would you like to do it yourself? And then you just take turns, take the bread. Usually you will have a bread plate.
So you don't just go right in and rip it and be like, here's your bread.
No,
Okay.
I would wait and
All
see
right.
if he would like for you to do that.
I wish we had more time, but a lot of people do want answers to how to do all of this. We didn't even actually get to the entire plate. How did we get a hold of you?
Sally Plath at Enrichment, Etiquette Enrichment. It's sallyplath@gmail.com.
And I'm just going to go ahead and grab this baby
Yeah.
because it made me so excited that you brought us Little Debbie
Little Debbie
cakes
hearts, I love
today.
that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sally, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you on. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
It's nice to be here.
Get those dinner reservations in now. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us. All right, the food looks amazing, especially probably after Super Bowl Sunday. You all know this place very, very well. Tin Roof Lexington live music joint with a focus on their Southern-inspired bar food, including their famous tots and, oh yes, that queso.
Corporate chef Rachel Cannon is here to show us some of their favorite menu items. Rachel, thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Welcome
Thank you
to
guys
the
for
show.
having me.
Well, you came all the way up from Nashville.
I did.
Because a lot of people don't realize that Tin Roof is all over. You guys are kind of taking over the United States.
We're trying to. That's kind of our goal.
Well, how many do you have?
We just opened our 18th location in Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right.
goodness.
So they're pretty successful. You guys have
We're
the
doing well.
recipe for success. What makes Tin Roof different than every other place?
I think Tin Roof is kind of really cool because it's not just your average bar. We kind of like have that old school Cheers mentality of like kind of knowing your name and kind of where you can come in there. It's kind of everybody is somebody.
Right.
Very neighborly.
Yeah, we're all about building regulars and focusing on that.
So is the vibe and atmosphere pretty good in Tin Roof, you'd say?
It is. It's super fun. You know, we're a live music joint, so we have all sorts of local bands, and then we have people that go on to a Tin Roof tour. And then we're, focused on drinks and food as well. So.
Well, and you always have tons of screens up so you can go in and watch the game. Right
Yes.
here, hello, you're right near campus. So it is a college favorite. But that's not all. You invite everybody.
Yeah, we do. But we definitely focus on doing some big UK watch parties and stuff like that. So people are big fans of that.
Absolutely. And, we know it's a bar. We know there's drinks. We know there's dancing, music, all that kind of stuff. A lot of people, shame on you, may not know that you have a full menu.
Surprisingly, no. People definitely know, we have, wings and things like that and more kind of bar food. But a lot of times people are surprised to see the extent of the food and the effort that we've actually put into it for it being a bar.
Right. So what kind of food do you have out there?
Well, we like to call our food Southern-inspired bar food. Over here on the table, we got our nachos that we have. We have our loaded tots, of course, which is kind of what we're focusing on today since it was National Tot Day.
And we all celebrated, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
We have some healthier options like our Cobb salad over here. If you want to go with the burger route, we get the fun ingredients going on over here with our Southern burger.
What all is on that burger? Because it's loaded.
It is. So this has got our house-made pimento cheese on there. bacon and fried green tomato, and our chow chow, which is like a southern style pickled relish made from cabbage.
And a fried green tomato.
And a fried green tomato.
All right, if that's not gourmet, I don't know what is.
Pretty tasty. And then our club sandwich as well.
Nice.
Nice. So you also got drinks as well. I think everybody knows about the drinks at Tin Roof. So.
That they do. That they do. Today we're kind of featuring what we call the Big Blue. Once again, obviously UK and Lexington, so it's kind of a seance to them. And then we have our orange creamsicle. And then these are our pouches. If you want to get crazy and wear it around your neck, you can do that too.
That is so cool.
Absolutely.
Like a Capri Sun.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, why
an
not?
adult Capri Sun. There you go.
I mean, you just walk around. These are perfect because you don't have to
why
worry
not?
about on the dance floor dropping your drink. You just kind of move into it.
You can
Right.
also hold another drink as that's on your neck like a necklace.
You got 2 hands for shots.
Who double fist? You have all of them. Just hang them around. We're
have some
not
tots in one
promoting
hand.
over drinking. Get your Ubers. No
Yeah.
driving.
It frees up your hand to eat more.
Hey, there you go. There you go, to sober up. Now, you guys also do catering, in case anybody wanted to do any kind of...
We do in-house catering, catering we do a lot of stuff actually for UK, but we have a pretty big group sales program as well. So, I mean, any kind of office events, people will rent us out. I mean, we can go to the site, we can do whatever.
You do it all.
Yeah, we try to.
How do we find more information about what's going on event-wise, all that kind of stuff?
Easy. info@tinroofbars.com.
Awesome. Full schedule, because I know we have trivia on Mondays.
Yeah, we got trivia on Mondays. We also do 60-cent wings on Monday. And then we do bingo, music bingo and karaoke as well, so throughout the week.
Bingo. We're going to eat some tots. Rachel, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.